During the 17th and 18th century, the concept of the time was greatly influenced by Enlightenment. Following the new tendencies to analyze the reality through the power of human reason, time was considered as an element which allows to chronologically order the events. Thanks to the development of science and the renewed faith in human reason, a new concept of nature developed. Nature was seen as the perfect representation of order and harmony, but also as something that humans could control through the power of human reason. For example, in Daniel Defoe's masterpiece, Robinson Crusoe, the protagonist, abandoned on a desert island after a shipwreck, manages to survive in the wild by modeling and using what nature offers, and succeeding in recreating a kind of reflection of the civilization from which he was isolated.
Later, with the spread of Romanticism, the sterile and scientific concepts of time and nature were abandoned. Time is now considered as an unstoppable destructive force, which leads anything into the direction of indeterminacy. Death and immortality became two of the most recurring themes in literature. The theme of immortality was at the base of Victor Frankenstein's research to avoid human's death, which led him to generate his creature. In Shelley's novel, Frankenstein manages to totally defeat death by reviving his wife but losing his humanity. The distress linked to the indeterminacy of the future and the melancholy or remorse linked to the memory of the past became some of the most recurring motifs of the Romantic poetry. The Romantic poets regarded nature as a living force in a pantheistic view, and as the expression God in the universe. Nature became the main source of inspiration and a source of comfort and joy. For example, Coleridge aimed to identify nature with the divine because it was essential for the poets as it was able to stimulate emotions and feelings with its beauty. Wordsworth instead regarded nature as a living personality with a divine spirit. Nature had a positive and healing influence on sorrow-stricken hearts. Between man and nature there was a mystic intercourse.